Actually, I muted the mic there. Hello, everybody. I am your host, Michael Manning, and welcome back to Penn State Behrend Esports Channel. We're with you here on this chilly Wednesday night for some scrimmages starring the Penn State Behrend Overwatch teams. Team 1 and Team 2 both taking part. Just for some light scrimmages in anticipation for next week's full proper matches. So, thank you to everyone who decides to tune in with us. We are these matches should be a little casual. I'm expecting everyone to try their hardest, but like not some really stakes. You know, it's Team 1 versus Team 2, in the skill brackets, and just trying to keep the rust off, trying to keep everything ready and make sure that everybody is 1010% ready to go starting on next Wednesday. Also, some interesting news. We won't have it tomorrow, but despite the unfortunate announcement I had to make last week, turns out that we will actually be seeing Counter-Strike Global Offensive played in this this semester. It won't be this weekend, but next weekend on Saturday we should be having. I will get back to you on a time during these next couple streams. We should be getting a time for the first annual Face It CS:GO tournament that Behrend will be participating in. For now, though, we have Penn State Behrend Overwatch Team 1 and Team 2 starting on Blizzard World. Blizzard World is a hybrid type map, meaning that the attacking side will have to start, push through here, and secure this point. If they can do that, they will unlock a payload, so they will then have to push through the rest of the map. The defenders simply need to stop them as far forward as they can. This being the competitive rule set, meaning that both teams are going to be able to play both sides, and whoever manages to push the objective further on attack will take the game. So we're seeing Team 2 starting the attacking side. That both teams actually have a Ramatra. Interesting. Hearing that Ramatra wasn't the strongest, so seeing him lead the charge on both teams is very interesting indeed. Yamamoto really taking charge, pushing up. Shield is already bursted down by the defenders, set up high. Pepper almost gets bursted down, but Saint on the Mercy is keeping him nice and topped off. Team 2 trying to push up a bit. Ooh, but Raven gets caught. Slow down the momentum considerably. Deadhand almost gets finished off, saved by the invulnerability provided by his Kiriko. Makes rushing in, trying to pepper Team 1's backline a bit. Ishimoto pulls the rest of the aggro, pops Nemesis for him. We're seeing a full charge in as the rest of his team is up behind him. Nemesis form is down. We still haven't seen Deadhand pop his. There it is, he's rushing on. Oh, but he gets slapped. Seth manages to pop Oogway right over Deadhand's head. Raven finishes Deadhand off as Ishimoto charges in. He pops that Nano Storm, rushing Mukul down, no chance to get away. Meanwhile, the rest of Team 2 clear the objective, and we're going to see a nice, clean, with 2.5 minutes left, secure of this initial objective. Resets version of the payload to get another 2.5 minutes. So, Team 2 is going to have 5 minutes to push this cart as far as they can. Not seeing any character swaps from either side. Actually, no, we have seen Saint switch off of the Mercy onto Ana. A bit more burst healing, looks like. Understandable. Considering just how much burst considering just how much burst Sojourn, there we go. Couldn't totally blank on name there for a second. Ooh, that immortality field managed to save Ishimoto. Oh, Dead Hand pop Nemesis for him. He pops the ult. Mukul pops Ishimoto and Minx. He gets Kane with the triple thanks to that Kitsune Rush. Uguay closes out Raven. Mukul tries to chases Seth all the way back to initial attacker spawn. That actually has him pretty staggered. You have to make his way back. And you see plenty of ults still up on both sides. T2 red side almost have all of them ready to go. Ooh, that amp wall pushing in. It's the last set to pop down Mukul thanks to his Sojourn ult. Dead Hand and the rest of Team 1 are on the back foot, forced to retreat. Minx tossing out that lava core. Trying to just force the push. Uguay popped. Oh my gosh, he popped the tack visor, manages to get set, but does get finished off by Ishimoto. Ishimoto popped his nanostorm, gets slept. That means he ended up wasting it. Ooh, but Dead Hand caught out. His team managing to keep him alive. Ishimoto tried to force him down, but Dead Hand still standing. Mukul manages to turn the fight around as Dead Hand pushes on to Team 2's healers. Jazz catches Kane, and Raven's the last one left. He's trying to hold the line and gets caught by Dead. Okay, 2.5 minutes now. Team 2 managed to push the payload most of the way towards the next checkpoint, which will net them some extra time if they can make it there. Seeing some character swaps, and Minx swatching from the Torbjorn over to Bastion. Interesting. Really likes the idea of those turrets. A lot of ult pop, but critically Jazz does still have that Kitsune Rush. There'll be a massive burst of damage for his team if he can place it properly. Ishimoto saved by Raven's immortality, but there it is. There's Kitsune Rush's Master Uguay on that Cassidy, and Mukul on the Sojourn pop. Team 2 once again. They are once again forced on the back foot. Approaching 1.5 minutes. They're running out of time. Carts slowly being pushed back to the halfway point from this checkpoint. Oh no! And Jazz, with that increased headshot damage from Kiriko, manages to pop Minx. Again, staggering. Team 1 on the defending side, managing to waste as much time as possible. Whittling Team 2's options down further and further. Ishimoto still not shaken, looking to push up. A lot of ults up on Team 1 side. Critically, they have that Sojourn ult, they have the Nanostorm on Ramatra. Oh, pops the Nemesis, but doesn't pop the Nanostorm. There it is. There's the Nano Boost, and there's the Nanostorm. Dead Hand rush again. He finishes off Ishimoto with all that extra burst damage. Charges in to catch Raven. Meanwhile, on the wraparound, Minx manages to catch Mukul, but leaves Kane behind. Easy pickaxe for Dead Hand, and Saint actually manages to secure the kill on Minx. 25 seconds left. Ishimoto with a switch over to D.Va. Trying to go with its objective. 15 seconds left. And Team 2, they've got to make a rush on now. 10 seconds. Get in. There's the touchdown point. Minx using that Thunder Strike from Bastion to clear the way. Uguay does manage to dead-eye Seth, but Minx punishes him right in turn. Minx with that Nano Boosted Bastion looking to try desperately to push Team 1 off the objective there in overtime. As long as Team 2 is still touching the point, they're still in the game, but as soon as that's not the case, they're out. Time's whittling down. Ishimoto and Minx fighting tooth and nail to get this point. Minx manages to take Mukul out of the sky. And he gets Uguay, who swapped over to Tracer. That's a lot of extra pressure for Team 2. Pushing Team 1 back, but with the Nanostorm coming out and the Nano Boost, Dead Hand held the line, managing to pop Ishimoto and Minx carrying the objective, rushing down the healers as the rest of his team clear the point. But both teams fighting tooth and nail for that objective. Team 1 managing to win that mini war of attrition.
Switching sides.
And cutting Team 2's push short.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Okay. Now, seeing the side swap. Team 2 now on the defending side. All they need to do is optimally stop Team 1 from capturing the objective, and if they can't do that, stop them at least from making it to 86 meters. Let's see how Team 1 managed a fantastic defend. Let's see how they fare on the attacking side. Bit of a different lineup. They still have that Ramatra, but Uguay on Reaper. Uguay already shown a very willing. He's very willing to swap around on these DPS heroes. Ooh, Team 2 left, still trying to set up, already abandoning the high ground, but Minx pops Saint with those Torbjorn headshots around the corner. We see Tank tossing their damage back and forth. Motivation damage boost though, he's going for the headshots on the back line. Ooh. We already see Uguay flanking, trying to sow some discord. But he's getting bursted down by this Torb turret, forced to back off. Team 1 taking across the right flank. Muko manages to pop Kane. He's very low himself. It's healed up by Saint. Trying to turn around this aggression. Keeping it up. Popping Ishimoto. Just as Ishimoto finishes the dead hand. Saint's nano nade gets Minx, but Seth still fighting. Gets Saint. Forced to retreat. Uguay's TPing in. Seth with all that mobility. Oh. Uguay trying to choose a target. He gets Seth. Right as Seth kills Muko and his team managed to very quietly secure the objective. They have 5 minutes now. If they can make it to just a nanometer past this point, they take this first game home. See how they can do. Ooh, Jazz gets Seth with those long shots. Mink catches Uguay. Muko kills him right back, but Kane uses the opportunity to revive Seth. Muko gets Kane. Just as Dead Hand finishes Ishimoto, that's a double kill for Muko. They are hard pushing this point. Dead Hand catches Seth, and with no one on Team 2 left to defend, that's going to be a clean point secure for Team 1. Meaning that they do take our first game. Very well done. Okay, let's see a minor break here as teams the debate, select the next map. Now would be the time for Nita folks to grab a drink, hit the bathroom, and we will be right back as soon as this next game starts up.
Traveling to Route 66.
Okay, we're starting up on our second map of the night, Route 66, a pure payload map, meaning the defenders spawn right here and be right outside, right next to the payload they're going to have to push as far as possible. See, once again, it looks like Team 2, the red side, is going to be starting on attack. Meanwhile, Team 1 will be starting on defense.
Ready for battle.
66 is a map with a lot more openings than the last map. So, especially with this first point, just as you can see, it's very wide open and has this massive cliff if you manage to get any environmental kills. Not a whole lot of characters super fluent in that, but we do see Ishimoto on Ryan, which I love Reinhardt. Like, I solo main Reinhardt pretty much back in Overwatch 1. He's not really a completely rival character right now, so seeing any kind of rep of him makes me very happy. Jasmine opening in the Orisa. I wonder why we're only really announcing the initial tank picks. Tanks are so important in Overwatch 2, with there just being one of each, that most team lineups are pretty much defined by them. Ooh, Ming's going for an aggressive push there. Forced to Wraith form out. Pushing, covering his team. Oh! Seeing a TP by Minx onto the backline, gets bursted down. Does force Team 1 back up at least a little bit. Burning Signal, a lot of damage, but he's a massive target for his healers to keep up on. Ooh, Muko manages to snipe, mixes down again. He is not allowed to play on that Reaper. Oh, and Misha's firebomb manages to finish Kane off. Jazz taking that aggressive angle, but he's pinned by Ishimoto all the way back to attacker's spawn. He's surrounded. Misha does manage to get set, and Jazz actually manages to get out thanks to some excellent coverage by his team and very, very well-timed use of his abilities. Mix gets peppered again after the switch to Torbjorn. I don't think it's a character thing, I just think Minx isn't allowed to play. Jasmine's again pushing up. Oh no, there's the Terra Surge, there's the Nano Boost, a double kill for Jazz. They get a triple, can we get a quad? There's, oh no, Misha gets set. Oh, the last surviving member gets battered down. Very, very nice. Orisa is proficient when it comes to counter pushing like that. Hitting your limit and instead of falling back, turning right around and forcing aggression onto the opposing side. See here, almost going for the ledge knock it looks like, but Ryan does take less environmental, less knockback. Oh, a nice sidestep by Jazz! Despite that Earth Shatter. Oh, Minx does manage to get Jazz though. But Muko catches Seth in response. Oh, Kane popping the imp wall there. A bit of an awkward spot. Nobody on Team 2 is really there to utilize it. Shimoto's for Chain Diva. Trying to force Misha out of his sniper's den. Ready. Looking to be a bit more aggressive. Reinhardt's major issue is that he's a wholly defensive character. Aside from charge, he doesn't really have a whole lot of chances to get aggressive. Wow, Misha with some fantastic clicks manages to catch Seth. Muko finishes off Raven. Misha just peppering them from on high as Muko and the rest of Team 1 catch the stragglers. Okay. Just about 30 seconds left for Team 2 to make a play here. Misha looking to catch some stragglers, but is forced back. seconds left. Jazz is looking to be hyper aggressive. Oh, there's a Terra Surge. Gets Kane as Muko finds Raven. Both healers down on team 2. Oh no, Ishimoto just AFKing as Jazz and Misha rush him down. And that's going to be a very clean defend here in round 1 for Team 1.
Score.
Team 2's defense here is going to have to be ironclad if they hope to hold the tidal wave that is Team 1 back.
Initiating match.
Okay, now Team 1 on the attacking side. I'm really looking forward to see how they push it on this. Jasmine on the Junker Queen. That is another just seeing Jasmine play a lot of just hyper aggressive picks. Junker Queen pretty much is emblematic of that with her bleed mechanic, the self heal off that bleed. With the Echo, we are really looking to just burst people down. Meanwhile, the defending side, we see Ishimoto trying out the Orisa pick. Minx once again on Baptiste.
5, 4, 3,
Seth on that Sojourn yet again.
incoming.
Definitely a far more defensive comp. Let's see if Ishimoto can pilot Orisa anywhere near as well as Jasmine. Ooh, Raven catching dead. That's a nice early pick. Shimoda looking to use that pressure to their advantage. Seth catches Misha. Another staggered death for Team 1, but they're not looking to run back. Death holding the line. Tags Insane, but Ishimoto keeping up the pressure. He's discorded, but he has faded his healers to keep him alive. Half health now. He's getting bursted. He's down. Though, Minx did manage to finish off Saints. Oh no! Turret's in a very awkward position. Here's the thing, all the deaths on Team 1's defense were very staggered. It gave them all chances to come back and still hold the line. So many members dying so suddenly. Members like Misha can just run up and really not even give the, oh no, with the Maywell, not even give Team 2 a chance to defend. Ishimoto is surrounded. He's getting bursted down as Dead catches Minx. And just to hold on. Push in. Oh no, he gets bursted down by Dead and Saint. Misha gets Raven. Muko gets Seth, and Misha finishes Kane off for a very, very effective offense here by Team 2. Very well done. Okay, we get to another small hiatus between games after this quick play. And we'll be right back. And I will hopefully have a review on how many games we'll be seeing tonight of these scrimmages. Oh no, that involved Misha with a fantastic situational awareness to pop the invulnerability field so that Jazz's Terra Search could do as much damage as possible. And we'll be right back with the next map for you here on Penn State Behrend Esports.
Starting sync. Initiating match.
My bad, thought I already had the mic on there. Hello folks, welcome back after our quick little break there between games. We are right here once again with you on Penn State Behrend Esports on this wonderful chilly Wednesday for some Overwatch 2 scrimmages starring Penn State Behrend, Overwatch Team 1 and 2. See, playing on this third game, one of the new maps, I'm not even going to try to say it, the Coliseum. It is a new map with focusing on Overwatch's new game mode Push, where you can see by the little map at the top, this fine specimen right here is sitting in the dead center of the map. Both teams will fight over control of him, whichever team has the most players on the robot at any one time. Controls which way he's going. If red team has control of him, he will push towards blue team spawn, pushing that red chevron further and further in. And the goal is basically just to get your marker further into the enemy side than your opponent. Couple shifts here. Ooh, Misha with that Nemesis form already securing a kill. Looking to keep up his momentum. Jazz catches Minx. Ishimoto's already being chased back. Gets caught by Misha and Mukul on the Lucio. Jazz reflects Seth's railgun shot. And they gain control of the bot. Taking the high ground of that bridge, trying to pepper Team 1. I'm on high. Ishimoto does manage to catch Deadhand. That's a very important healer off the table, but Jazz is trying to dive Team 2's backline. Jazz does manage to get canned. Ishimoto gets Misha. Seth gets his revenge on Jazz with that railgun shot. Master Uguay trying to cause some chaos in the backline. Can't get that mind ending and gets caught by Seth. Gain control of the body, start pushing their marker into Team 1's side. Ooh, Jazz trying to get on top of Minx. Very low, does manage to survive. He gets antied again. Ooh! Seth managed to get Muko, but Master Uguay's Riptire catches Minx. Team 1 looking to take control of this point. Ooh, Misha with the Nemesis form gets Raven. Dispenses, and Jazz catches Ishimoto. Kane left floundering, does manage to shield bash Jazz down, but Muko is there to avenge his teammate. So I think tossing it to him. Tossing damage towards Team 1. Minx. Ooh, very low. Without that self-heal Bastion used to have. You can feel, ooh, there's the Thunder Strike. No big outcome coming from it. Mesha rushes in. Nano Boost, Nano Storm in response to Minx. In response to Minx gets a Nano Boost of his own. Catching the tank player out. Jazz pops that, pops the Dragon Blade, managed to get Minx, but Seth bursts him down right after. Ishimoto gets Dead Hand. Team 2 regaining control. So gotta be careful though, Uguay's still in their backline. They're gonna just keep him on their toes at least. Kane pushing him alone. Very dangerous. Oh, and Minx catches him from behind, walking back from spawn. Misha's not gonna take this lying down, rushing in with that Nemesis form. Down. Ooh, caught alone. Mukul doesn't manage to get Minx. but Kane and the rest of Team 2 pop Misha. With the rally, ooh, and the shift, trying to catch that Tracer. Jazz does manage to, he's keeping alive, manages to actually escape. Ooh, and Team 1 does manage to regain control of the bot. Deadhand gets Kane, the Seth pops Oogway with that railgun. Oh no, Jazz caught by the anti-heal nade, left just at enough, or Raven caught just enough of the threshold. Jazz could burst him down. This is a battle of inches. Ishimoto and Team 2 fighting tooth and nail here. Oh no, they almost managed to catch Deadhand, but his team collapses onto him, defending him from the aggression. Mesha gets 2 kills by Nemesis form. Jazzman's sticky bomb manages to catch Minx. Raven, oh, left alone, but does get saved by the respawning members of Team 2. Meanwhile, the supports on Team 1 stay behind and manage to secure that point. Oh no, Oogway from on high catches Minx with the Riptide. That bot is slowly making his way deeper and deeper. Ooh, that's a triple kill for Team 2. Minx deals some serious damage, gives Ishimoto the range to pop Muko with that rock, with the rock toss. And Team 2 regains control of the robot. A little alone. Oh, and Oogway gets set. It's a big... Oh no, there's the Nano Boost and the Nano Storm coming out. Misha melts Minx and Kane with that overtime damage. Oogway tagging in with up some burst. Does manage to catch Raven with that landmine, but doesn't finish him off. That job is on Misha. Jazz catches Seth. Ishimoto forced on the back foot. Kane trying to keep him alive. He's antied. Oh, he TP's in, but Misha stays stuck to Kane. And that's the switch, regaining some momentum. Team 1 is pushing Team 2 back to spawn, but nobody is pushing the bot. Muko realizes this and falls back to secure that objective.
This ends now.
Ooh, there's the Nano Boost and the Sojourner coming out. Oh, but a massive triple kill from Oogway's Riptide. So many resources spent by Team 2 to win that fight, and with almost no distance left, they're gonna have to hit the bricks, hit the ground running coming out of the spawn point. Minx opens with a molten core, trying to force Team 2 off the objective. 2 people are melted by the lava as Ishimoto finishes Muko off. Seth gets Misha, and Team 2 still showing signs of life with 2 minutes left. Regain control of the robot. Deadhand in an awkward spot. Barely manages to escape. We are seeing a bit of a shift here. Misha switching off that very effective Ramatra over to Reinhardt. Very interesting. We can play aggressively. So low on Ryan, already almost has the ultimate. He gets nano boosted, he's charging in as Jazz. Oh, he catches Raven with the charge as Jazzman and Bob manage to killed 2 more members of Team 2. Misha also gets set. That's a triple kill. It's an Earth Shatter. That is potentially an extra fight 1 right there. Might only have 1 ultimate, but Earth Shatter can be so incredibly effective as long as Misha knows when to use it. Team 2 really playing around this corner, utilizing the natural cover that they have. Minx catches Oogway. Oh, but that's a massive Earth Shatter. Oh, but it's not over yet. Ishimoto with the Nano Storm does manage to catch Misha out in response to 2 other members fall behind the leader of Team 1. Looks like that Team 2 has control of the bot. 25 seconds left. Again, even if that clock runs out, if a single member of Team 2 is still on the bot, they are going into overtime, and they, as long as they can hold that position... Oh, that's a nice staggered kill. Minx catches Jazz with help from Seth. There's the Molten Core. Minx trying to force Team 1 back as far as possible. Forces Dead End in the lava. Another member of Team 1 down. Ooh, trying to keep it up. Almost gets bursted down. Seth is there to save him. Just like that. Team 2, for the first time since the start of this game, are pushing the robot deeper into Team 1's spawn. It's a slow process, and Jazzman catching Minx. I was going to say might put a stop to that, but Ishimoto and the rest of Team 2 say no, we are not done yet. They fall back from the ripped tire. It almost kills Ishimoto, but oh, Seth is still trying to hold the line. Misha with the change to Junker Queen. I'm going to aggressively force them off it. The support's fighting tooth and nail, trying to hold it. Dead End finishes them both off. And that's another game for Behrend Overwatch Team 1. They are making a decisive pummeling here. Yeah, definitely. Master Oogway's fantastic triple kill Riptire that almost secured blue team the whole game. Okay, another short break between games. We wait to see what map is picked. Give players a second to breathe and give everyone else a chance. Hit the bathroom, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do before this next game starts.
on sale. Initiating match.
Okay, welcome back, folks. Looks like we... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, usually don't see a rehash on the map in one game after another. Looks like folks meant to go to Lijiang, but we simply messed up the map pick. Bit of a retake here. nice Lijiang moment. Okay. We are on our fourth game. Team 1 versus Team 2. Here on Lijiang Tower. It's another game type we haven't seen in the stream yet. King of the Hill. Once again, a symmetrical map with both teams fighting for a central objective. But think of it like a control point you see on a lot of other stages, where whoever has the most whoever is holding the point without it being contested, i.e. another member from another team standing on it, starts capping it. Once you cap it, you slowly start building a percentage from 0% as current to 100%. When you have 100%, you win that map, and we move on to the next one. It's a best of 3 format, meaning you need to win 2 of the 3 maps to take the whole game home. Okay. Again, Team 2 on red side. Another tank ship, Ishimoto on Roadhog this time. Playing many ships, playing hyper aggressive as the rest of Team 1 pushes on to secure the point. Dead hand. Target rich environment as Seth catches Oogway. It's a nice infield on Ishimoto. Team 2, despite being up, people can't find a chance to secure the point. Team 1 manages to lock it down. Deadhead almost bursts in, uses that spear spin to block some shots, but Kane catches him as Misha takes Raven out. Team 2 manages to secure the objective. They're very low. Only one healer. Minx has his work cut out for him.
Let's kick this off.
Ooh, nice hook onto Deadhand. Ooh, and there's the nano boost. Goes for a heal, but he's anti-healed. He can't heal. Misha gets a triple as Dead finishes Ishimoto off. A fantastic retake by Team 1. Oh, that's a huge terror surge being charged. The nano boost for the extra damage. It's 2 members of Team 2 down. A rush forcing Team 2 back to spawn.
Feels like sunlight, huh?
You're falling apart.
Ooh, Minx. That anti-nade actually finishes Oogway off. Ishimoto switch to Reinhardt. They're going to shift the aggression. He and the rest of Team 2 pop Dead Hand. That Kitsune rush. Oh, Kane tries to make an aggressive TP4, but Misha railguns it down. Clothesline the important to make that happen. Raven almost caught by that same railgun. Seth batters Jazz down. Ishimoto's put to sleep. Back on his feet. Team 2 secure the point. Have to hold this time. Team 1 already on 92%.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Ooh, there's the nano boost. Ishimoto rushes in. Nice earth shatter. Catches Saint. Minx gets Uguay, and Ishimoto keeping up with the aggression. Getting battered around. Misha does manage to get Kane, but Seth pops him with a railgun of his own. Keeping up that aggression. There's the charge. Oh, nice cancel. Dead Hand shifting it around on him, manages to finish him off. Put to sleep and he's woken right back up. Minx might get caught. Manages to escape back to the point. But Team 2's in a very volatile spot. 85% now on the objective. Gotta hold it till Ishimoto can make his way back. He's trudging back to his team. And he manages to get there. A lot of command by Team 1. Misha takes Kane out nice and early. There's the Terra Surge. Oh, that's a double! Making 3 as Jazz catches Seth, and a team wipe as Misha takes Ishimoto out of the equation. Very clean retake.
Hello.
Ooh, wait. While Team 2 managed it 99%, it was contested. Oh! Kane actually managed to TP over to the point. He's holding on! Oh no! Uguay counters the Death Blossom!
This ends now.
You see a whole lot of red side. They managed to re-secure the point. Ishimoto rushes in and catches Saint. Dead Hand is left alone on the objective. He's gotta hold the line. No ultimate as Seth takes out Misha. Dead Hand is surrounded. A fantastic sneak around retake by Kane and the rest of Team 2, securing that first map.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Okay, second map of Lijiang Tower. Here in the gardens. Let's see if Team 2 can keep up this pressure that they managed to force that fantastic retake. Moto put to sleep. That wide open. Oh my god! Dead Hand snuck from behind on the Doomfist, but 2 members of Team 2. And Team 2 is getting utterly dismantled here. What I really appreciate is we are seeing a lot of off-meta tanks in this little series. Oh wow, Minx actually did manage to finish Misha off there. Like, I don't know, like just going off last semester, you don't see Doomfist alive. Okay, Team 1 secures the objective. Team 2, Kane almost getting bursted down. Oh, trying to push through this right side. Dead Hand is caught out, but Master Uguay rushes in, gets Raven and Minx. Both of Team 2 supports are down. Saint catches Seth. Kane does manage to finish off Uguay, but it's just him and Ishimoto left. Ooh, Ishimoto almost catches Saint. And Kane gets finished off by Misha. Oh! Ishimoto's actually saved! He almost gave him himself there. Get in, getting battered. Actually pushed onto the health pack. Finished off by Minx. A very awkward fight. Minx gets... yeah, Dead Hand's down. Team 2's gotta gain control of this point. Team 1 already have 70% of it secured. Ishimoto rushes him with that nano boost. Oh, there's the Terra Surge, and there's the pop, no dice. Nice sound barrier. Team 1's trying to do whatever they can to stall. Oh no, Ishimoto forced right on top of the meteor strike coming down from Dead Hand. Does manage to finish off Raven. Seth catches Saint, and Dead batters Kane. Run off course a bit. There's a chance for Ishimoto and the rest of Team 2. To this point, Ishimoto shifting focus. It's popped from behind by Seth. Wow, Team 1 managed to hold the point all the way to 99%. We go to overtime. Team 2 finally manages to secure it. They are going to have to hold it flawlessly here. They want to take this map home and take this whole game home as they are already 1 point up. What's coming up? Where to see the Kitsune rush on Jazz. Mr. Uguay almost has that Dragon Blade. Oh, that's a devastating sleep. Dead Hand stagger from the rest of his team. Team 1 not shaken. You see Uguay already setting up a nice dash and forced to back off though, caught by Ishimoto. Ooh! Minx gets Misha, Jasmine gets Kane, supports the killing tanks here. Ishimoto rushing in with that nano boost, tries to force a couple members of Team 1 off the map, but no dice. Actually, makes a fantastic hit on Uguay, getting some very clean follow-up shots on him. Just like that, percent is ticking up 50% now. Just gotta keep holding this line. Ultimate's coming up on both sides. Ishimoto has that Terra Surge. Kane has the attack visor, and Raven has Amp Wall. Oh no, here comes Master Uguay with the Dragon Blade! Gets a triple. Oh, and Ishimoto can't pop his Terra Surge. Misha finishes him off. And as overtime ticks down, we're going 1-1, meaning we will see the third and final map here on Lijiang Tower.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Okay. Your final map here on Tower. Seeing again a nice character shift. Misha on Sombra, looking to just cause maximum chaos. Oh my gosh! That devastates him in response as Kane catches Jazz and Minx finishes Dead Hand. Team 1 with a very nice shot by Uguay, but Team 1 is with a very effective initial take. Seeing her with that arrow just bonked right in her chrome dome. Oh, Dead Hand charged up that punch. Going in. Ishimoto caught alone. He manages to push Jasmine off as Seth catches Saint. Fantastic turnaround, Dead Hand, but all alone on Team 2's backside. Oh no, he can't aim vertically with that rocket punch. Echo gets some nice damage on him. He's in a pretty nice situation to dive on the support stuff. Oh, he cancels the impact damage there by charging too early. He's trying to harass him. Getting caught! Oh no, but Dead Hand's missing his shots. Uguay gets Ishimoto as Seth finishes Dead Hand off. Another Saint gets Kane. And Jasmine finishes off Minx as objective 4. Team 2 approaches 50%. Team 1 manages to secure it. Misha with a nice finisher on Raven just as Raven pops Jasmine. Misha has an EMP. He's setting up a flank. Gotta stay out of sight. Following Kane. He can burst him down. Oh no! That's the Dead Hand. Misha in a very awkward spot! Gets popped by Minx. Kane gets Saint. Jasmine manages to avenge his teammate, killing Kane in return. Jasmine bursted down. Uguay manages to take Raven with him.
Cybernetics regulated.
Trying to harass Dead. Manages to burst him down with that fireball. And that's another capture on the point for Team 2. push and almost bursts down immediately. There's the finisher. Misha sizing up an approach from behind. Thinks against it after seeing that. Minx gets dead-handed. Did switch to Junker Queen thanks to that amp wall. Team 2 approaching 80%. Just still has that EMP. Oh no, but the hack gave him away. Forced to recall. They have to reapproach his aggression. Oh, Seth almost got out, but used that rocket slide to get out. Loaders right back up. A lot of ultimates on Team 2 side. Oh, but that EMP's gonna put a pause on all of them. The nano boost on Ishimoto did come out nice and early though. Oh, that's a big Terra Surge. Managed to cause some chaos but couldn't kill anyone. Dead Hand gets Ishimoto. And Kane uses that, uses the copy to change into Kane. Or to change into, Dead Hand. Jazzman finishes off Seth. And Amisha burns Kane down. Team 1 managed to secure the point. All Team 2 need to do now is win one fight. If they can do that, they take this game home. Oh no, Dead End caught out again. Forced off the map. Ishimoto rushes in, trying to chase Oogway down. There's that Dragon Strike, no dice. Kane uses the sticky bombs to finish Jazz off. Oh, Saint managed to get Kane, but Kane's sticky bombs post-mortem finish Oogway off. Misha tries to line, he gets Raven and TP's out. There he is. Causing enough chaos. Dead Hand manages to make it back to the point. Dead Hand's getting battered though. That scream manages to help him hold on. Dead Hand's turning this fight around. Kane finally finishes Dead Hand off, but Jazzman trying to stay as mobile as possible. Oh, Kane has 10 health left. Oh, he gets caught. Once again in overtime, his Team 2 managed to recap the point, but they couldn't clear it fully. Team 1 retakes as we approach 80% for them. Showing signs of life. Who makes it a very awkward spot. He's got it back up here. This is not the time to get caught out. 95%. Team 2 needs to be on that objective now. 99. Oh no! Nobody touches the point! And Team 1 just naturally secures it. The whole game goes to Team 1. Currently 4-0 now. Very, very well done. Yeah, Dead Hand. That opener on Garden before I even realized he had switched to Doomfist. There's the double on Seth and Minx. Just a complete dismantling of Team 2. Okay, I believe that is our final game. Not sure though. Let me get one quick check, folks. I will be right back.
Now arriving at Eos. Initiating match.
Hello again, folks. Welcome back to our 5th and final map here tonight. We are here on Ilios, another King of the Hill map. Same teams. Well, not actually same teams. I was in Paris. The previous the semester 1 captain of Overwatch has joined Team 2. Try and even the playing field a little bit.
4, 3.
Kane also has as well, and Pearl is joined to Team 1. This is going to be our final game tonight. This is very enjoyable, some pretty dang close matches tonight. Team 1 has managed to take them all home, but Team 2 has shown some fantastic grit coming through these. Ooh no, Mukul getting on top of Raven. That's so unfortunate. Manages to get out, almost killed Seth as well. Ooh, but Seth catches Misha. Point is open. How the heck did we get to Raven? Point is open. Kane trying to get on, but Team 1 secures it. Stacking up that percentage already. Ooh, Kane's barrier is down. Ooh, Mukul once again using all of Winston's mobility to dive the backline. Pearl catches Kane. Misha not showing any fear. Wow, and a teammate! That's so toxic. These are scrimmages in the club, games between friends. But like, wow. Nice sticky bomb. Wow, Saint dodges the sticky bomb using Kiriko's teleport. That is some nuts knowledge, actually. Ooh, cool. Setting up some sauce from on high. Ooh. Sprays Paris a little bit, is spotted. Just back up. Oh, there's Mazrugwe jumping up. There's the Riptire, catches Paris as Seth finishes off purple, both teams down, 1 DPS. Misha playing the role of a flanking DPS, trying to sow chaos in the back line. Oh no, Seth left on 1 HP. Ishimoto manages to get Uguay. Kane and Raven slowly push onto... Oh no, Raven with his back to the edge gets booped off by Misha. Kane refusing to go off the wall. Oh, but gets finished off by that primal rage anyway. That was devastating. Full 100% secure, not even giving Team 2 a chance to touch it. Other than, you know, when they were battering Kane up and down it.
Ready for battle.
Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks with the Deadlock gang.
I'll protect your friends.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Okay. Second map is this inner guard, and again, Ilios just loves this. Oh my gosh! Misha rushing with a fantastic rollout. Oh my gosh. Gets very low there. Uguay catches Ishimoto nice and early. Mukul diving the back line, not giving Paris a chance to breathe. They are out for blood here against Team 2. He's trying to place himself in this team. Trying to push up. Oh, but gets finished off by Kane. The nano, the anti-grenade is not there fast enough. Paris does manage to get Uguay, but he's getting chased by Pearl. Oh my gosh, Seth manages to save his teammate. And that's going to be a quick recapture by Paris and the rest of Team 2. Team 1 didn't even get 20% then. Deals damage, almost gets bursted down from full himself. Kane is there to cover him, forcing Mukul to dive away from point. As well, we gotta be careful. Misha in the back line yet again. He's a menace, ladies and gentlemen. Mukul diving on to Team 2 support, but the rest of the team collapse on him. Very, very nice reaction by Team 2. Still holding that point. He's peppering. He has that Terror Surge ready. Ooh, there's the nano boost. Game setting up a massive Terror Surge. All that, and I don't know how it happened. Nice cleanup. Oh no, Uguay's martyrdom nades finish off Kane. How did Seth fell off the map apparently just by himself?
Cloaked in shadow.
Hear my bell.
Uguay gets Paris. And Team 1 rushing onto the point. Mukul with a shift to Ramatra finishes Ishimoto. Kane's trying to hold the line, not giving up yet. Trying to isolate Mukul, but Saint's not letting him. Taking some serious damage, holding the line, trying to stall for his team. And here comes Paris with the Death Blossom, chasing the remaining members of Team 1 off the point and securing the second map for Team 2. 1-1. Let's see if Team 2 can take this final game home.
Ready.
Wow! Wow.
Remember, if you want me to heal you, stand very still. But also, avoid the bullets.
That's toxic. Oh my! All right. Enough chat. Don't look at it. Don't look at the chat. Stop.
This is it. Let's get it done.
Ooh, Paris trying to steal some more chaos on this Reaper. Wait for the team. Misha again. Here's the thing. Here's the scariest part is that flanking Lucio on the well map of Ilios specifically is notably effective just because, you know, giant death pit at the center of the map. Team 1 looks like they're taking this first fight home. Great initial start. Securing the point. Like, look at that. Look at that giant, massive hole in the center of the map. Ooh, Uguay manages to take out Paris, but Kane headshots Pearl through his evasion. Kane managed to flank the entirety of Team 1. It's an Arisa fight! Gotta be careful, Misha. Already trying to measure up a boop here. Forced to overheat. Oh no, Misha almost gets that knockoff on Kane. He holds on. No, the rest of Team 1 managed to make their way back. Raven with 4 HP catches Mukul. Losing a tank is so devastating for these fights. 60% already on Team 1. Every second they manage to still hold this point. There's a second left, they're going to have to later, but they're managing to turn this around. Uguay and Saint securing kills. Ishimoto and Seth managed to as well, but Team 2's already on the back foot. Oh! Saint with a clean 2 kunai kill on Raven. That is some fantastic aim, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we see Paris switch to Tracer. That has I know he wants to use it. Oh no! Kane managed to pop Uguay. The heck? What is Mukul doing? You know he wants a big terror search here. It does get stuck, but he's hanging on. There it is! Oh, he managed to get Paris, but Ishimoto takes out Pearl and Saint. Mukul holding on. Team 2 still haven't managed to actually secure the point. There it is, finally. But Team 1 managed to hold out for long enough that they reached 99%. This is going to be a very explosive game. Team 1 has to do secure this point one time, wipe Behrend off of it. But Team 2's looking to not let that happen. Kane getting a nice pick. Oh, that's 4 kills! Raven bursting 2 down as Paris catches Misha. Pearl, he's gonna try and fight, but Kane finishes him off. And wow, that was a very clean fight. Their percentage stacking higher and higher, already about reaching 50%. Misha manages to poop Raven off, but Team 2 is still holding out. They avenge their teammate.
Persistence is always rewarded.
Oh, that's a big terror surge. Serious damage. Team 2 managed to hold out for 99%, and they clean out Team 1 from the brink. They managed to take this game back and close out the final game. Very well done. Yeah, Kane did some hard carrying there. Okay, and that, folks, as we discussed, will be our final game for the night. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in here on Penn State Behrend Esports. If you like what you saw, please feel free to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You can, from there, you'll get updates on any kind of schedule updates, anything that changes. Tomorrow is our free day where we won't actually be streaming anything unless some kind of exciting scrimmage comes up or something. But you could join us again on Friday for a bit of a mix-up. We were going to stream some casual scrimmages for League of Legends, but as it turns out, Team 1, the varsity team for League of Legends, actually managed to push their game, or I believe their opponents requested it, but their first game was pushed up from next Friday to this Friday. So we will be seeing our very first game of the ECAC League a week early. So please tune into that. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in to everything you already have. I've been your host, Michael Manning. This has been the Penn State Behrend Esports channel. Please be safe, be good to each other, give us a follow if you can, and have a fantastic night. Stay warm, everybody.